good afternoon, guys and girls of the YouTube community. It is your boy, Lex Anderson, and if you are watching this video, that means one thing. It is NFL Wildcard Weekend. You know what it is. Hashtag tighten up. Not only are we here in the Situation Corner, live from New York City, but we are still alive in the playoffs. Again, in case you're wondering where you are, this is your boy Lex Anderson, and you have entered the Sports Opinion Log. This video is sponsored by my hair company at Celebrity Hair Core. Check us out online at celebrityhaircore.com for your grade 8A virgin human hair bundles. And make sure to follow us on Twitter at celebhaircore. That way you can get our special promotions that you won't find online. So here I am, or there I was, last night, up in the sports bar, celebrating the birthday of my girl, Angie. Shout out to you, mama, mi amor, happy birthday, much love and many blessings. So I'm out there in the street, or actually it was a nice sports bar slash restaurant, not in the street, but I'm out on the town, yeah, repping the team, Tennessee Titans. The guys in the bar walking by, everybody wants to pat the shoulder, everybody wants to shake my hand, because what happened, happened. Your boy, the prophet, called it. Andy Reid is a loser. Alex Smith will choke. Tennessee Chiefs, final score 22-21. My boy Jay Fuller, he's on the Sports Opinion Log, my Facebook group. I see his post, 14-0 lead, Chiefs, first quarter. I did not panic because I was at work, because I knew that the Chiefs would find a way to lose. And they did, effectively. One of the guys who had stopped by to talk to me, sadly, he is or was an Eagles fan for a while. He said he lived out on the West Coast, you know, cheering on the 49ers when Alex Smith was their quarterback. And I'm just like, wow, man, I really feel sorry for you as a fan, because Alex Smith and Andy Reid, they're not the dynamic duo. They are the inept duo. Like I was about to say undynamic, but is that even a real word? But I know what is a real word, and that word is loser, which is what Andy Reid and Alex Smith are. More so much though, Andy Reid. Let's go through the stats. 11-13 playoff record, .58. He's taken the Chiefs to the postseason 4 of his 5 years, but yet they've always been one and dones. Okay. And again, I'm going to always tie something in with race, so just get used to it. If he was African American, he would have been fired. I'm ready for Andy Reid to be fired, because the citizens of Kansas City deserve way better than what he's done for them. And that's absolutely nothing. I know a lot of you people are young and might not remember, but go to YouTube, go to Google, type in the words Priest Holmes, and tell me what you see. That's when the Chiefs were in their glory years, because Andy Reid has brought nothing but the losing attitude and symptoms that ailed the people in Philly down to Kansas City. It's horrible. Speaking of horrible, wow, how about that? Falcons 26, LA Rams 13. I have never been so disgusted in my life at such a poor display of offense from that team. Wow. Wow. And what makes me upset is that this will have Atlanta Falcon fans believing that they're going to get back to and win the Super Bowl. Folks, that is not happening, okay? The stamp still stands. The Atlanta Falcons are Super Bowl pretenders. So even though the Rams might have failed me, the next team coming up will definitely get the job done. Oh, man. But you know what? Here's a damning stat for #1 offenses that really don't get to and win the Super Bowl. Let's start with last night. 2017, LA Rams lost in the wild card. 2016 Falcons, we know how that turned out, right? 28-3. hashtag never forget. 2015 Panthers in the Super Bowl. 2014 Packers NFC Championship. 2013 Broncos Super Bowl again. And the 2012 Pats AFC Championship. Wow, okay, but it's Wildcard Weekend. We're just going to move on from that because it's the playoffs. One and done, so we got to keep it moving. Final score, AFC. Jaguars 10, Bills 3. This was a atrocious game. But then again, Tyrod Taylor's the quarterback. And, unfortunately, he got hit in the fourth quarter. And, he was knocked out the game he was knocked out the game, all right? And the coach is up in arms. It doesn't matter. They scored 3 points. The Bills waited 19 years to score 3 points? That's abysmal. They would have been better off not making the playoffs. The Bill fans were kind enough to send Andy Dalton, money for his charity to the tune of raising over $350,000. Very impressive. Shout out to Bills fans. All right. I'm not criticizing the Bills fans, but the Bills as an offense need to do better. But again, back to the tie-in with head coaches. The Bills did accomplish something that Rex Ryan didn't do, which was get to the playoffs. Unfortunately, that did not come with a playoff win. That's pretty bad. So, but the Jaguars on offense, that was pretty bad too. There's no way I can see the Jaguars beating the Steelers. We know that is so not going to happen because Blake Bortles, in my first game really watching him, so many underthrown passes, so many overthrown passes, so many wobbly balls. How do you spend an entire season with a team and you play like you've never been with them before? But I wouldn't know, right? Because I'm commentating, right? I'm making a comment. It's the Sports Opinion Log with your boy Lex Anderson. Please make sure to not forget to subscribe to this video on the right-hand side. And then on your way back, drop the thumbs up and type in the comment. Let me know how you feel about this video or anything else in the free world of NFL and football. Oh my God, yeah. So, and the same with Tyrod Taylor too. McCoy played, he did his thing, but the only person that showed up was the field goal kicker with the 3 points. So there you have it with that. I'm gonna end the video with a little commentary about the Patriots, who I hate, despise. F everything Boston, New England, Patriots, Brady, Belichick. They're cheaters, they're schemers, they're scammers, they're liars, they're deceivers. And again, they cheat. Unfortunately, there was never a competent franchise out there in the NFL landscape other than Eli Manning winning 2 Super Bowls off of the Patriots. So shout out to Eli Manning. No team has ended the Patriots' playoff runs. So it only makes sense, hopefully, that the Patriots are destroyed from within, basically. Bill Belichick, Brady, Robert Kraft, missions, statements that support all 3 of their opinions, which is total BS and erroneous. I hope that they do break up and break apart. First of all, Belichick, I'm not really even reading much of it. All I know is this much. When I started reading about Brady's trainer not being allowed here, there, XYZ, team playing, restrictions in the locker room, in the clubhouse, blah, blah, blah. The minute I heard that, I thought back to A-Rod with the Yankees and his trainer, and I knew it would be a negative story. But I was just waiting to see how negative it would play out. And it's negative enough, it's good enough, not to really catch my interest, because, again, I hate the Patriots. So just let me know when it's official that, Belichick leaves or Brady's retiring or has been replaced, anything like that. Anything that will make sure that the Patriots become irrelevant and obscure is always a A+, So let's see how this plays out. Belichick does have GM-like responsibilities, so I can't really see nor say how much of his hand was forced to trade Garoppolo. At some point, though, you have to look to the future. And if somehow Brady, was talking to Kraft on the low about it, I'm it is what it is. But, even Aaron Rodgers, discount double check, talked about how Brett Favre never took him under his wing. So, you see how it turned out, though. Aaron Rodgers had the skill set. He made it happen. So, if Garoppolo was that good, Belichick should have held on to him. But one thing's for sure, coaches should not be getting a big head thinking that the fans care about them, because the fans will always side with the player over the general manager, over the coach, over the front office. Because the fans pay to see the players. We don't care about who runs the front office. A lot of you are young and probably don't remember the drama of Jerry Krause with the Bulls, with Phil Jackson and Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Ugly all the way around when the coach thinks they're bigger and better than the team, and even more so their players. So Brady versus Belichick, why not, right? They say that they're not close after games. Who cares about their personal lives? It's all about what they put on the field, and they have produced championships, albeit through cheating, erroneous calls by referees, and video booth signals that overturns certain plays. So again, anything that will end with the Patriots being reduced to an irrelevant team, your boy Lex Anderson is all for it. And speaking of all for it, the Browns went 0 for the season. The players are mad about their fans having a parade. Who cares? You guys should have done better to make sure that you wouldn't have that scarlet letter of being the second team since the Lions to go winless on the season. The fans, the Cleveland fans, salute to you guys for putting up with such abysmal offense and blown leads and just getting blown out. Like, the Browns gave it to you 16 different ways in which you could lose a game. And you want to hold the fans accountable? The Browns franchise organization, the players, you guys need to hold yourselves accountable for your ineptitude. Again, the Browns fans are just trying to make the best out of a very, very negative situation. Yeah, that's definitely negative. Woo. And speaking of negative, check out my other channels. I'm talking about relationship stuff, but I'm going to tie in a little sports stuff just to give you a hint. The next topic will be, why are guys dedicated and loyal to their one team no matter how good or how bad they are, and particularly how bad they are or have always been, but yet they're so quick to not be loyal to one girl. That's just a teaser. I'll catch you later on the other side, folks. This is your boy Lex Anderson. Shout out again to the fans of Tennessee and Titan fans all over the landscape across the 50 states and worldwide, internationally known. Hashtag Tighten Up. Mariota, you did good. Let's see what else you got left. It's your boy Lex Anderson. I'm signing out.